Hi, good morning, folks. It's Saturday, the 9th of March, and yeah, we've had a very exciting week. And as well, I woke up this morning pretty excited. It's my mom's birthday today, and I'll be giving her a call in just a moment to give all her wishes for her special day. Right, let's see what happened last or this week on the 5TT gap system. Um, a Let's go. Right. First of all, I've got to say to every one of you, if you are not journaling your trades yet, you've got to start doing that. So in this flash disk, I've been journaling my trades on opportunities since 2015. Prior to that, I have other disks where I have this information, but the point is, you need to be journaling. So even last year, all through the year, 2017 all through the year, 2016 all through the year. So just have that as a habit. Just journal your trades. And so in March this year, the first week we've had trade opportunities in March was last weekend. And so if we just pick up and say our pari, just for the sake of time, I'm just going to pick up one of them. So the opportunities as they showed up on one of the brokers. And in this case, we'll be going for the Alpari um, MT4 account. And on the day we had all these opportunities show up. So where you have gap up or gap down, that's where we had opportunities. The no gaps means we didn't have any gap on the day. So GBP USD 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we had about 11 opportunities. That is huge on the one day. And so let's see how things turned out. So at the time when I took this screenshot of the opportunities, they were not yet completely fulfilled. So this was a GBP CHF chart on the day, and you can see as the gap showed up, the indicator as well indicated that we had a gap. It was a gap up and it was 29.7 pips, and that's how it would have been on all the other currency pairs. And so let's now see, coming this today being Saturday, 5 days, 6 days later, let's see how things then turned out. Okay, so the first one we will look at is GBP USD, sorry, Euro USD. We can see there was a gap up situation, and then we had a sell. So a gap up situation meaning it was a sell opportunity, and we had the arrow also showing us the opportunity to go down to sell on that currency pair. And you can see boom, on that candle we had a profitable trade. Now just note as well that your greatest level, your greatest area of or the area of highest probability to make profit is within the gap. So in this example here, this area here is the area where we have the highest potential to make money. But you can see as well in this example that price actually continued to move down, so there was still more bonus profit in that trade. It doesn't mean you can only make the gap, you can make more, but just realize that your greatest area of profit potential is within this gap, the gap. So make sure you take most of your profits around there. So that was Euro USD, GBP USD. We also had the same thing, so it was a sell opportunity, and price just slumped and just continued to move to the downside. Then we had the USD card. USD card gave us a buy opportunity, so it was a gap down, so it gave us a buy opportunity, and then boom boom boom, we can see price just continue to move to the upside. Then we had AUD USD again. This was a gap up which gave us a sell opportunity, and we had price move to the downside and gave us some nice profits. NZD USD, NZD USD again was a gap up situation, and then we went sell on this short on this opportunity, and yes, we came back with some nice profits. The next one was, so we've done USD CAD, so GBP JPY and AUD JPY. So GBP JPY, we had again, that was a gap up situation, and that was for a sell trade, and boom, price moved to the downside, giving us some nice profits. AUD JPY, again, similar gap up, sell opportunity, we went short, and then price moved to the downside. We also had Euro AUD, I believe, yeah, Euro AUD. So this was a gap down, giving us a buy opportunity. And you can see on this candle here, we also had that gap completely closed, which again, like I said, is my area of highest probability to make profit. So he completely closed the gap on the Sunday night, and then the next day, Monday, it came back down, but that you know still stayed on that trade. And then the next day, boom, completely smashed the gap, and we came out with some nice profits before price came back down towards the end of the week. Euro NZD, I believe, is something similar. So again, with this, we had a buy opportunity, a gap down, and a buy opportunity, and we can see that gap, this candle on Sunday night, completely closed the gap. Then the next day, price, and that same Sunday price moved to the downside, but we stayed on that trade. And over the next 2 days, boom, we completely had that gap closed, and came out in there with a profit. Um, which one am I missing now? I've looked at GBP, JPY. I don't believe I've looked at AUD. So we look at AUD and GBP CAD and GBP CHF. So AUD JPY was another opportunity. So that was a sell opportunity, and we just followed price to the downside. Nice trade. GBP CAD and GBP CHF. So GBP CAD was again a sell opportunity, a gap up and then a sell opportunity, and we can see on the Sunday we completely closed that gap. However, price moved up during the week, and if you stayed onto that trade, you're unlikely to have stayed onto that trade because price actually broke this level here. So if you were still on that trade, you might have taken a small loss after taking part of your profit. But if you stayed on, you can see that price still came down and completely demolished the gap. And the final one being GBP CHF. So GBP CHF again, a sell opportunity, gap up, sell opportunity. Price on the Sunday moved down and completely gave us our profit on that Sunday. But if you wanted to take more, you would have stayed on that trade. You didn't have any close above that level there, so you'd have just been on that trade until yesterday, Friday. Price just came and just again smashed the entire gap, leaving us with some nice profit. So again, that's just the gap system out on play here, based on price action. This is not my own perception. No, it is just what happens in the market, and we can see for several weeks as well where the same thing happened. So in the meantime, I hope this was quite useful. If you have any questions, do come back to me with some with your questions, and as always, I'll be back with my answers. Okay, until next time, you take care. Get ready for this weekend. Get ready for some gap opportunities if they are there, and let's make some money in the coming week. Stay disciplined. Cheers.